Morning all. This is a citalopram update. Again, citalopram, I'm sorry. I keep saying citalopram. So yeah, I think this is week 6, I think. And excuse me if I look like shit, it's like, what is it, 7 o'clock in the morning. And I've just arrived at work. But yeah, I feel good. I feel really good. They are really helping. All the side effects are gone. The only thing I have left is I struggle to wake up in the morning. And that's not through lack of sleep, that's just, I get plenty of sleep, but I just feel a bit groggier for, an extra half an hour in the morning. But get a coffee down your head, it's alright. That's my morning routine. Like, I get a coffee, I take one of the pills, sit on the back doorstep and have a fag with dog. That's just what I do. But yeah, I feel good. It's given me a lot of confidence. I wouldn't have said it's completely sorted me out, but, I'm able to go to work now, which is everything. I've got a kid on the way I need to provide for my kid. Everything is good. Seriously, everything is good. Yeah, I got to get no heart palpitations. I don't get no dizziness. I'm almost back to normal, whatever normal was before, but I feel more like myself. And when I'm at work and I get my head stuck into something, everything goes away. I sometimes forget that I'm ill, which is good. That's where you want to be. So yeah, if you like I said before in my last video, if you're thinking about taking them or you're worried about the side effects, because I know I was fucking terrified of the side effects and how these pills are going to make me feel. And yeah, it's rough. It is rough for a couple of weeks, but it gets better. Believe me, it gets better. I put it off for ages and ages, and I unnecessarily suffered. These pills are there for a reason. They do work. And if these pills don't work for you, you go get some different ones, like I said in my last video. There's loads of them out there. I was just lucky that they put me on this citalopram and they worked. But don't be put off by how crap they make you feel at first, because they're gonna, that's what they do. And my doctor wants me to be on mine for about 9 months, then she's gonna wean me off them. But another thing, if you start taking them and you feel better like I do, don't just stop. Because some people end up in hospital when they just stop, because the withdrawals are horrendous. But if you wean yourself off them properly, just steadying off. Look, you've been taking them for 9 months. It don't matter if it takes you 3 or 4 months to wean yourself off, does it? Yeah? Just do it properly. Don't go cold turkey, because then you'll be in a world of hurt, believe me. I know people that have done it. But yeah, just do it. Seriously, just do it. Like I said before, if you broke your leg and they offered you morphine, you'd take the morphine, wouldn't you? Because I'm damn sure I would. It's the same thing. Sorry, I nearly dropped you then. You're ill. Take some medication. If you get a headache, you take a paracetamol, don't you? Or an ibuprofen, or something like that. And, no one bats an eyelid about doing that. But the main thing, like I said again, I'm just reiterating what I've already said, is make sure you talk to people. Don't do this on your own. Don't do this. I know you feel like such an alien and you feel like no one else is going through this shit and that you're dying and all this crap. And I went through all that crap. But when you talk to people, you realise just how many people, and there's like there's millions of people in the world that are going through exactly the same as you, probably worse. But obviously I know that your situation to yourself is bad and you feel like no one gets you, no one understands you. And maybe no one does understand you 110%, because everybody has different things, that bothers them. Everybody's slightly different. But what I'm saying is everyone's battling their own demons. And it's not a bad thing to hold your hands up and say, I need help. Yeah? It don't make you less of a man or less of a woman. It doesn't make you a weak person. In fact, if anything, it makes you strong, because you're standing up and you're dealing with your demons. And that's a fucking brave thing to do, because it's just so easy to ignore them. And it's not easy dealing with them. But I respect people that maybe do what I did and sort themselves out. Do you know what I mean? That's strong. It's not weak, it's strong. So be brave. Yeah, you only get one shot at this life, and if you spend half of it miserable, what's the point? What's the point? Yeah? Who cares if you're on pills to get by? So what? That's what they're there for. They're there to help. Yeah, I'd rather take pills than sit there and suffer anymore. You know, I got to the point for me where I couldn't even function. You know, I couldn't leave the house, I couldn't keep food down, it was fucking horrible. And that don't make me weak, that makes me strong. Yeah? It's too easy to sit there and do nothing and feel sorry for yourself. But just take it, like I said before, just baby steps, take it easy. Don't expect miracles and you'll get there. Things will get better, believe me. They will get better. And I know, I thought it's just fucking hopeless. I'm never going to feel right. But, you know, you get your head stuck into something, you forget about it, you take your mind off it. And next thing you know, you're feeling all right. This is a temporary thing that can be fixed with pills and your own mental power. You know, you can't just take the pills and hope to get better, because you won't. You use the pills as like an aid, a crutch, like a bit of a helping hand, yeah? It's like you're stuck in a hole and you can't quite get out and someone reaches down with an hand and pulls you out, yeah? That's what it's like. But you still need to make the effort to get out of the hole, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? You need to get back on the horse and just live your life. My therapist told me once, she said, treat this illness like a petulant child that's just constantly craving attention. And the more attention you give it, the more attention it demands. So what she was saying basically is just fucking ignore it. I know it's hard to do, and it's impossible to ignore it sometimes. But you get on these pills, or you go see a therapist, or you get your head stuck into something, this petulant child is going to go, oh, I'm not getting any attention here. And before you know it, you'll be right again. It's not the end of the world. It's not forever. And you will get better. Believe me, you'll get better. And I know I keep saying it. And I know it seems like there is no hope. But there is. There really is. You just got to believe in yourself. And seek help. Get the help that you need. Some people can do it on their own. And I admire them people. You know, without the pills. But for me, I tried it. And I did alright. But one little knockback put me to peg one, and I thought, I cannot be dealing with this. I can't be going, like, every time life throws a negative thing at me, I can't go back to peg one. I've got to learn how to deal with the negative things so they don't affect me. And that's what I've done. And yeah, I still get sad. I still get pissed off. I still get nervous. But that's just life. But what it has stopped is the unnecessary and the completely overreacting of my emotions, you know? Like going into Tesco's before was like, oh my God, I'm going to have a meltdown. But that's just day-to-day shit, and it's that sort of stuff that helps you, you know? Yeah, you get a bill for a door, you're like, oh fucking hell, how much is this going to be? You know, or you get, I don't know, you get worried about something, or a member of your family is ill, and you're worried about them, and it doesn't stop that. It doesn't make you an emotionless zombie. You still have feelings. You know, it just makes things it brings things into perspective for you. You know, it lets you deal with the shit that really doesn't matter, and you can still feel, or I do anyway, I still feel empathy towards people. I still get emotional. You know, there's a lot of people saying that, oh, these pills turn you into zombies. Well, it might do for some, but for me it hasn't. It's been a bloody good help, and I'm glad I started taking them. And like I said, everybody has negative experiences with everything, and if you just read the negative stuff, you'd never get anywhere in life. But the bottom line is, these pills have helped me, and if you need help, it's, for me personally, in my opinion, it's a bloody good way to go. If you combine the pills with therapy and you get some good home support, you'll smash it. Believe me, you'll smash it. Focus on the good things you've got going on in life, because everybody has good things. Even if your life's appalling, you've still got good things. You've still got air in your lungs. You can still wake up in the morning and watch the sunrise. You can still sit there all night and watch the sunset. And that's beautiful. Yeah. Stuff like that is beautiful. And everybody gets that. No matter how rich or poor you are, everybody can do stuff like that. Yeah. Go out for a walk. I'm sure you'll have a local forest near you or something like that, or maybe not if you're in London or somewhere, or a big city, but you'll all have beauty spots. Go and appreciate them. They're free. They don't cost money. Enjoy the simple things in life. You know, if you open your back door in the morning and you can hear the birds whistling, listen to the birds whistling, man. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah? Go and have a beer in your back garden in the sun. Chill out. Enjoy the simple things in life. Don't get yourself all worked up about the daily grind, because you forget to enjoy the nice things in life. Yeah? You're all going to end up in a box in the ground, just like the next guy who's doing really, really well. Yeah? So if you're not doing so well, so what? So what? You've still got air in your lungs, your heart's still beating, and you're still here. Anyway, my work colleague's just shown up, so I'll have to go, but take it easy, people. Be brave, be strong, and I love you all. See you later.